position of the legs is the most important thing. Because basically I can be in kind of a low mount or a high mount. And that makes a whole difference. If I'm low like this, in any kind of low mount, maybe I sit on his hips, maybe I can follow him. I really like to do this, pull my heels up, break one of the legs. I don't do this too much because of my knees. He kicks out, he rotates my foot, and that strains my knee. So I like to always just cross my feet and pull my heels up. Same thing, it just takes a bit more thigh muscles, but my knees are safe. So that's what I prefer. The problem is if I'm in any kind of low mount and I try to choke him with any grip, basically, my weight is going onto his hip. Right? There's not much weight on his neck. So when I try to finish this, it's going to be more like my wrists. This is going to be the power that goes into the choke. Right? And maybe if I got old man strength or something, been a sailor for 20 years, maybe I could do it. If you roll with Lars, the old guy, almost no hair, he's pretty old, 56. Like he's got grip from absolutely from hell, and he can do it from any position. He'll just grab it and squeeze. But there's no way I'm ever going to do that. There's no way I can ever finish a cross choke except if he is absolutely retarded. But there's no way I can do it. So what I need to do to be able to choke him is I need to be able to put my weight into the choke. And here, all my weight basically goes to his hip, down low. So I need to move to some kind of high mount. And it can happen in many ways. Maybe he stretches his arm somehow and move up. Or maybe I kind of have to crank his arm up and start to go up. There's no really recipe for it. But in general, I need my thighs to be under his arms. That's what I'm looking for. If my thighs are over his arms, there's no way I'm going to choke him. Never. I need to kind of pull it up and go high. And maybe if I want to crank it up, if I just pull like this, it's going to be my pull against his, and it's probably never going to work. I'm not very strong, and Sebastian is pretty strong, just a little bit. So I can't do this, right? But if I put my hand on the mat, like this, and I kind of place his arm in this area, I can just crawl. This will be very strong. Right? So if I don't touch the mat and he resists, no, it's not going anywhere. He resists the same. I just crawl, right? A caterpillar, and then I can thigh under the arm. It might happen both sides until I get it. Right? This is where I want to be, and the position is like this: thighs under the arms. Now, sole of my feet is going to be on his hips. This is very important. And I must point my toes in. Kind of don't take them under his butt. Right? If I do this, it's going to be very difficult to hold the position. Because if he's got a little bit of flexibility, he can easily catch that foot. And now I lose everything. So my feet must be like this. Always pointing the toes in. And thinking under his butt. Some guys, I know, they like to go even deeper. Like if there's a little bridge, they'll go even tighter. It's only one reason for me not to do this, because I really worry about my knees. I'm getting older. Say 14 years of jiu-jitsu has not done anything good for my knees. So maybe there's some weight on my heel, my foot rotates, and I worry about my knees. It's the only reason why I just stay. And I don't go up high like this, not because if he reaches me up and then pushes my foot, reach, see, my foot is going over. If my toes are under his butt, and that's the exact same, it's not going anywhere. That's a very important detail. And it's the first thing we're going to do, but it's also probably the first thing you're going to forget when you start choking. So when I start to attack the neck from here, then you're like so focused on getting the tap, and then the feet start to do this. You squeeze, and you lose the mount. Right? So the foundation of this is that you can keep this exact position. Toes in, keep your knees out just a little. And then for now, I'm just going to take this position, put my hands out, and Sebastian is just going to give me a little bit of resistance. I usually compare to if you're on the back of a truck or something and it's driving on a road with lots of holes in the road. and I'll just try and keep my balance. Right, so here's
Hey guys, just switch on your own. So one guy do 5 or 3 or whatever.
Hold me. I'll just try to hold this. And I'm going to put 100% focus into keeping my feet in the correct position. If I do this for 1 second, and anywhere in the process of the choke, I lose everything. And now I have to pass again, get to mount again, get to position again, set up the choke once more, and I'll start all over. Right? So it's all in the position. So you can start low, any kind of low mount, and you can try to work yourself up a little bit. Just get here. Toes in, knees out, hands out, and I'm trying to move. Right? I'm going to try to be bumpy. Look at my feet, they never leave the spot. Toes sticking out. Do this, right? And you keep going up. Try this first. This is the foundation of making the choke work.